Kenyan journalism? What future? This question is really at the core of our survival as journalists.
Advertising revenues are also migrating to broadcast and digital, and that is weakening print. But this originates from the effects of the growing influence of digital media.
As government, we are very supportive of a free media. The challenges that the media houses are facing, with the digital migration, we now have many more media houses. The number has increased, which in a sense also means that the audience is increasing, but it's shrinking for some.
It's a call that you must answer meticulously to forestall the cynics and ambulance chasers, because the truth is forces against independent journalism are growing. They are growing in number and they are growing in networks.
Section 34 of the Kenya Constitution guarantees the freedom and independence of electronic, print, and all other types of media. All of us here today understand the relationship between a free press and a healthy democracy. Simply put, democracy cannot flourish without a free and independent media. I know everybody in this room understands that.
We are taking action. We are handling a case in Bungoma where the county wrote an internal memo that they should stop doing business with the nation. And we are investigating that case. So we are handling and we are really monitoring. And we want the journalist, if you see there is a pattern from Nakaliwa, walk to our office, we'll assist you. Yeah, because that is now trying to use some sort of intimidation to put you off from your daily work, and you are there to report all these things.
What we want is a consortium of the media, and that's, I believe, is part of the presentation Professor will be making. A consortium of the media houses, and so that we can then have a server which you have direct access to, as the same as the server of IBC. They are not different. They will have replicate the same information, and then you can now replicate that information and announce it, but you don't declare the results.
It's about institutions that are involved in it, and it's about actually the whole of government. And when I say the whole of government, it's all the three arms of government. And the fourth, of course, or the fifth estate, which is also the media. They all have a role in ensuring that we have an effective and efficient and a free and fair election at the end of it. And it's just not about IEBC, because IEBC does not enforce, it does not prosecute. IEBC does not sit down to adjudicate and listen to the cases. IEBC is not a political party, or it's not in charge of political parties. We have different institutions charged with those mandates.
Journalists are increasingly subjected to various forms of threats, such as kidnappings, torture, arbitrary arrests, intimidation, harassment, and attacks, particularly in the digital space. And female journalists are unfortunately particularly impacted, as revealed in these reports.